peace, fuck these racist ass police. I said no justice, no peace, fuck these racist ass police. Hands up!
Don't shoot!
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 No lives matter till Black Lives matter.
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 No lives matter till Black Lives matter. No lives matter till Black Lives matter. Black Lives Matter.
Hey, may I use your umbrella? I'll bring it right back.
R-O-B-B-E-Y. There you go. R-O-B-B-E-Y. Escape. I said everybody can come out here when the NFAC come in town. Right. Right. Everybody come out.
Persistence. Desire and ability to continue going and going and going toward that goal of change no matter what. Persistence. Here sits a rainy Injustice Square Park. Of course, in the center of that park, Breonna Taylor's memorial, Stay Strong. I don't believe so. You all weren't here for it, of course, because I started the live after, but there you see the lights on the top of the roof. For reasons unbeknownst to me, but they got on there and said there's a warning of a flash flood and thunderstorm. So now they're giving news coverage as well from 514 West Liberty. You know, April, I'm not sure. It's a question I've been wondering but haven't actually asked to CTES. I'm happy to announce that each and every meeting that I have set up, asked for, tried to get, has happened. Those meetings I'm referring to are with nonprofit, for-profit, social change. Gotcha. Gotcha. What was said to me is the reason that this picture... What was said to me, the reason that this is not covered is because it's made to withstand the rain. As I was saying, I'm happy to announce that every meeting that I had set up, tried to set up, has happened with 4 nonprofit organizations that focus on social change, focus on mental illness, homelessness, drug use, prostitution, domestic abuse, and whatnot. The reason for these meetings was because, once again, for those who haven't heard, I've been focused on demands that focus on the Citizens Review Board and reallocation of funds within the LNPD's budget. If you all didn't know, as far as Louisville Metro, a large portion of funds were diluted already from Louisville Metro, but LNPD was awarded more money, apparently, pushing their budget to $190 million. It was my belief that a larger portion of that money could be used in a smarter way. That belief was shared amongst all, actually, that I spoke with. And I wanted to meet with these people to ask them a few questions. But the biggest thing I can say in confidence is that they all agreed that a reallocation of funds is necessary. And they're ready to move forward with it as well. As am I. And I'll be with them every step of the way as they move forward and I move forward with them on that. And I'm very excited. Very excited. I referred to the marches and protests as a puzzle piece. And the action of the paperwork, the action of meetings, legislation is another puzzle piece as well. And I've never felt more confident on this day when I say that I see the change coming. I can feel it. I heard it in the fire and the voices of the people I spoke with at those desks, at those tables. You can see it. You can feel it. It's raining right now, and of course you see not many people here, but you see them over at Hall of Justice. And I can assure you the momentum is definitely strong. That puzzle piece of marches and protests is still strong, and it will unite stronger as the days continue. I can feel it. I can feel that fire burning more and more because of it. But I'm not going to get all vague into some motivational speech because I can feel myself getting there. But I'm going to stay focused. This was a good day. This was a good day. I've learned a few more things I'm very excited to look into as well, but I'm not going to start speaking on it now because I don't have everything in line to confidently say what it is I want to say, of course. But it's hard to be vague and be suspenseful right now. There's no real room for that as it relates to what we're actually dealing with here in this case with Breonna Taylor and dealing with change, because it's bigger. You have a city, you have a community, you have a world fighting for change. It's so much bigger. We will see that change. How you doing there, sir? You have yourself a very good night.
Beautiful day in the rain protesting, huh, Maxwell?
Say it again.
Beautiful day in the rain protesting, huh?
It is. Definitely is. Definitely
How you
is.
feeling?
Not bad. Yourself, Eli?
No, I'm not bad at all.
I hear that.
Yeah, I mean, the rain shouldn't stop us, I don't think. I mean, we marched in the rain.
Oh, it's not stopping us. You talking about stopping from a march tonight?
No, not a march, but like just the numbers.
Ah,
I don't
gotcha,
think the
gotcha.
rain should just participate the numbers.
I hear it. I feel it.
I feel like we should still be out here no matter what, rain, sleet, or snow.
Rain, sleet, or snow. You know what I always call that? Have the mailman mindset. The rain, sleet, or snow, we shall go.
Most definitely.
Persistence and consistency.
Yes, for sure.
That was you saying earlier, you know.
Yeah.
I got a smile on my face because I can feel that consistency happening, you know. I can feel it. It's because of some meetings I had today or moving forward, but like we're gonna get it.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna get justice, man.
We will. We definitely will.
Keep fighting. Keep making ourselves heard and known. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Maxwell, for out here doing
Hey, somebody asked me how you feeling, by the way.
Oh, I'm feeling okay, I guess. Like mentally, I'm still stressed and paranoid. But
Did something specific happen again, or
oh no,
just in general?
Just in general, like I don't know. It's some weird. It is some weird. Been home since protesting. They're getting followed home and stuff, and people finding out where I'm staying and just weird, sticky stuff like that. But other than nothing, I can not handle.
Gotcha. I'm happy to hear it, sir.
Oh,
Definitely.
Thank you, Maxwell.
Thank you.
Tell them I said I love you too. Thank you for all.
Oh, you wanna?
Huh?
Yeah. Please, feel free.
I just want to tell you guys, thank you for watching and viewing this guy, and I love all you guys, and thank you for asking about me. I'm doing fine. I'm still out here.
Someone asked, "How's your shoulder?"
Oh, my shoulder is healing. I've healed it myself, working it out. Like I've been lifting weights and stuff, and I avoided the hospital because I don't know. I just feel like that I can work on it, do it myself. I don't need the hospital to tell me what I can do to rebuild myself. I can just do it myself. You know, I love you guys, and I want to say I appreciate you guys for viewing. I wish you guys was out here in the rain with us, but it's okay. I appreciate the views. But yeah, keep that energy, man. Keep that energy. Love, you know, brother, want each other. I said brother, want each other. I meant to say love each other, brothers and sisters. All that, man. Just stick together and love each other, man. No fighting, no arguing. Just stand as one. And that's what unity is all about. Thank you, guys.
Eli, gotta love him. It was said publicly a few days back, so I feel comfortable talking about it right now, but there is going to be a meeting tomorrow that will be live streamed at 10 a.m. Please stay tuned for that. Please stay tuned for that. Once again, there's going to be a meeting that's going to be live streamed tomorrow at 10 a.m. It was not set up, but this meeting in particular was not set up by me, but it was set up by someone else, and I was asked to join in, and we'll be there to do so, of course. But once again, that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Keith, his shoulder was injured because of a series of, I'll say, incidents dealing with police. One of which I witnessed, where he was laying on this island. This was on a tarp or a tent, I believe, and a multitude of police came out and slammed him down on that shoulder. But his shoulder was already injured at the time, so the initial injury of his shoulder I'm not familiar with, or at least I forgot. You know, Beth Billy, although it was already said publicly, I feel like I still want to keep a sense of secrecy, or not secrecy, sorry, but privacy for this person's meeting. But it will be at 10 a.m. and because I wanted to call and ask him if it was okay for me to say it publicly. But yes, tomorrow at 10 a.m. there will be a meeting, and Chris Williams is the person that's getting this meeting set up. So you will see Chris Williams leading a meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I will be live streaming it, yes, as I assume other live streamers will be there as well. Type her name, Breonna Taylor. Type her name, Breonna Taylor. You know, of course, reallocating of budgets and citizen review board is not the only issue / demands going on within these marches and protests these days. But of course, it is the two that I decided to focus on at the beginning. And throughout that process, I've been learning so much more as it relates to the other demands going on within this series of protests and marches. And I'm looking forward to digging into that more and more. Wanted to walk over here to Tyler Girth's memorial as well. Seems to be a few more flowers planted around it, which is beautiful. Brainy, actually that picture is left uncovered because it's able to withstand the rain, I was told. Thank you, Arami. Oh boy. Rest in peace, Tyler Girth. I was reached out to by his sister today, and I need to respond back to her again. that they will be coming, they being she and either friends or other family members, will be coming down to the square to see the memorial and to meet Miss Rosie specifically, for they're inspired by her. So look forward to that as well. I look forward to meeting them. Very appreciative they decided to reach out to me and let me know that. Of course. Thank you for messaging me, Angie. With that being said, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. But before we do, as I assume they will be passionate words, I'm going to get over here and say hi to C. Taze. C. Taze. Oh, he's on a video.
And we out here. Yeah, 64 days.
How many days?
It's been 64 days, 2 months and 4 days. We are taking a stand. We're not stopping. They think the rain is going to stop us. It still ain't stopping us. They think everything that goes on is going to stop us. It's still not going to stop us. United we stand, divided we fall. You stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. We're going to keep out here applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? Strength in numbers. People saying that the numbers has went down. But it's cool. We still out here. Long as there's somebody out here, people still out here, that's all that matters. Long as we got people out here, look where we at right now. We are on the courthouse's porch. Still here. We out here just like, it's disrupting the system. Anything you doing right now, they hate that right now. They don't even want to come outside. They're like, oh man, they out here. Because we still out here. We disrupting the system. Yes, we would like to have more numbers, but we okay with what we're doing now. Because we still out here making a move. And people are still out here not forgetting about the movement. Long as we got people out here not forgetting about, when you got BUTs out here. You still got organizations that's still out here. We're not stopping. We want justice. We want answers. And we're going to get those answers. And we're going to be out here. Rain, sleet, and snow. It don't matter. Say his name, David McAtee. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. We can keep going. You know what I'm saying? Who? Adrian Reynolds, Tyler Gert, Mike Newton. Come on now. Desmond Rudolph, Tyler Gert, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin. Like, look, Malcolm Williams. And I want to say this about Malcolm Williams. He got killed over in Indiana.
Elijah McClain.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Elijah McClain. But Malcolm Williams got killed over in Indiana by a state trooper. And we got to let our voice be heard over there across that bridge. We went over her. You was over her. Eli, we went over her. We all went over her. And we took a stand over her. Because they are brothers and sisters over her, too. You know what I'm saying? So we went over and took a stance. We got to take a stance everywhere. Because the injustice and police brutality, it goes on in Louisville, but it's affected. But it's global. It's worldwide. We can't just want to take a stand. I'm just going to take a stand here and just let it go on down there and not do it. You got to clean the whole house. You can't just clean up one room. You got to clean up all rooms. Woo! You can't just clean up one room. You can clean up this room right here,
right,
but leave that room dirty. Now, come on now. It don't work like that. When you got to clean up, you got to get that infection. You got to get all that infection.
You're still going to have roaches and rats everywhere else. You think you just clean up one room and help? Man,
come on now. You go to the doctor, you go get your heart fixed, but you got lung problems. But you're going to get your heart fixed, but not you're going to let the lung just hurt. You got to get the whole body. You got to text the whole body. You got to get the whole, everything got to get cleansed. And that's what's going on. We living in a dirty world right now. The police, they dirty. So we got to clean it up. And we still going to be out here. Some people don't stop coming. Some people stop protesting. Some people just stop. I guess they forgot about the cause. Don't ever forget about the cause. It's not about you. It's not about him. It's not about none of us. It's about Breonna Taylor, David McAtee, George Floyd, Mike Newby, Desmond Rudolph, Adrian Reynolds, Tyler Gert, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin. These are all names of people that fell victim to police brutality. United we stand, divided we fall. Whose streets? Our streets. Show me what democracy looks like. But I'm going to tell you this, no justice, no peace. But they mess with me, they won't get no sleep. And I say Breonna Taylor, fire the mayor. That's my slogan. Yeah. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. What we need to do? Fire the mayor. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. What we need to do? Fire the mayor. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. What we need to do? Fire the mayor. And that's all we need to do. We coming for you, man, Fisher. We coming for you, Danny
coming for
Kim.
you.
We coming for all y'all in there. We coming. Don't sleep on a sleeper because you might get a dream.
Oh. Oh. Don't sleep on a sleeper because you might get a dream. Oh. He said, don't sleep on a sleeper because you might get a dream. It's going to have me saying that for the rest of the evening. We'll be saying that all the time. Somebody asked me to pass the remote. Don't sleep on a sleeper. You might just get a dream. Somebody tried to ask me for the last bit of chips in my bag. Don't sleep on a sleeper. You might just get a dream. True. Somebody tried to cut me on the bus. Don't sleep. I'm kidding. That was powerful. That was powerful. Like I said, everyone, I am going to go ahead and sign off now. Just wanted to talk to CTES real quick. And of course, I wish to you all a pleasant evening. Regina, that was CTES. One of the most persistent and consistent faces you'd seen around the march, if that is who you're referring to, of course. You all have a pleasant evening. And of course, like I said, we'll be live tomorrow. Look forward to 10 a.m. We'll see you then.